It's Saturday the 27th of September and Tony likes nothing better than going out on a Saturday morning to B&M. So let's go and have a look and see what kind of plants they've got. So come on, let's go. So Tony and myself now have popped down to our local B&M in Neath, Port Talbot, and it's nice to come down and have a look and see what's available for the end of September. So taking some autumn colour into the garden. So let's have a look and see what's available. There's a lovely sized Trachycarpus. And I'd say that with the fronds, this stands about 5 foot tall. It's in really good condition. £65 for that size. And if we just go around the plant, it's quite noisy with the traffic here today, but that really is a lovely size plant for £65. Looks really healthy too. Plenty of new fronds growing in the centre. And that really is a bargain buy for someone. Antonia's found another palm tree. And that, that one is in really good condition. It's huge. Still £150, Tony? That's not bad, is it? It's huge leaves on it. Another one. Oh, I'll have a look now. And they've got a nice selection of just ferns and some grasses. Gold band. They are really nice, they are. And I think I'm gonna go for that volcano fern there. That's really nice. Definitely. They've also got some lovely Fatsia spider's web up on the top shelf. And they're £8.50 and they are looking in quite good condition. That really is a lovely condition plant for £8.50. And you know what? I think I'll pop that in the trolley as well. And another thing that I like for this time of year is a nice euonymus. And these are £8.50. Some more ferns there. £8.50 for a Soberia sen. Lovely. And Pittosporum, another one of my favourites, £10. And Hebes. You can't go wrong with a Hebe at this time of year. Lovely. Now if you are looking for some bedding plants, we've got some pansies here and these are a really good price. £3.50 for a pack of 20. Beautiful colour. And you can't really go wrong for that price. That's a really good price. And what have we got here lower down? Some orange violas. Lovely colour. And some golden yellow violas. Now looking up on the top shelf, they've still got some of these miscanthus grasses. And how much are these? Can't really see. Let's have a look. £8.50. And these are the zebra ones. Yeah, nice grasses. So it's Sunday morning now, and I was going to show you what I bought when we got home yesterday, but it started to rain. So it looks like it's going to be a beautiful day today. And the first thing that I picked up in B&M was some bird food, and this was really good value. The bird seed at the back, that was £6.99, and it's 12 kilos of food. And the peanuts, they're broken up peanuts, they were down to £1 each, so I ended up buying 4 bags, so I cleared the shelves of that. So, what plants did I buy from B&M? Well, the first one was this lovely example of a Fatsia spider's web, and it's got some beautiful markings on that, and I couldn't believe the condition on this plant. Alright, it's not that big yet, it's only small, but this plant will get to be about 2 meters tall, and it does prefer a nice shady spot in the garden, and maybe plant this against the wall to give it a little bit of protection. But what a beautiful looking plant. Now the second plant that I bought was this lovely Heuchera veggie dinosaur, and just look at the leaves on that. So this is a green coloured Heuchera, and this will come out with lovely white flowers in the springtime. It's hardy down to -20, and this will grow to be about 50 centimetres by 50 centimetres, so it will grow to be quite a large Heuchera, this one. Just got to find somewhere to put this now. I also bought this lovely volcano fern. Now I really like this fern with its crinkled leaves, and this should grow to be quite a large fern, and the rhizome apparently grows into a stem which is going to be about 30 centimetres tall. Now this fern will grow to be about 1.5 meters tall and the same wide, so it's going to be quite a large fern. So I've also been out in the week and treated myself to some more plants from Zoa's. Zoa's is our local garden centre in Neath, where I do buy a lot of my plants. This one is an agave shaker Zulu, and this will grow to about 40 centimetres. So it's quite a compact agave, this one. And this one is a honey black, which is a green snake plant, also known as a bird's nest. So this one is an indoor plant. This one was £11.49, and I just had a few little decorative pots around which I wanted to fill. So I just went in and was just looking to see what I could find. And I've also bought another one for the garden, and I'll show you that now. So this is the plant that I purchased for the garden, and this is an almost black colour bugleweed, and it's nearly black, it's very dark in colour. So I've got this plant in a different variety. So this is a ground cover plant, and it should come up in the spring with some lovely blue flowers, and it'll spread across the garden and give a nice carpet of foliage. And I've also been busy today, just taking off some of the older leaves from the bananas, as they will soon be ready for overwintering in the next few weeks. So I just thought I'd take off the older leaves and just look at the size on some of these that have come off. They're absolutely huge, and it's the best year that we've had so far for the musabajos. Wonderful growth. So it's turned out to be a beautiful sunny day here today, and I'm going to get on with some planting now, as autumn is one of the best time of years to be putting some plants in, let them get their roots in for the winter. And until next time, I'll see you all soon, and I'll probably do an update on where I've put the new plants. So bye for now, see you soon.